The question is, describe an activity to show that solid expands on heating. So we need to particularly talk about an activity where we can actually show that solids are expanding on heating. So our aim is, because we are writing an activity, so we'll use all the steps properly. So our aim is to show the thermal expansion of solids using bar and gauge experiment. So here I'm using a bar and gauge experiment which can actually tell you about the same thing. So the material that is needed is a metal bar and a gauge and a burner. So there is, you can see, a bar, then you have the gauge, and also you need a burner as well to like show the heating. So the procedure is, take a metal bar and a gauge such that the bar exactly fits into the gauge, which you can see here. So this is like a perfect fitting. Okay. Take the bar out and heat it with over a burner for a few minutes. Now try to fit it again into the gauge. You will not be able to fit it now. This is because the bar has expanded on heating, which will allow, so once the bar is cools down and as it comes to its normal temperature, you can see that it again fits into the gauge. Okay. So the conclusion that we will get is that the bar expands on heating and contracts on cooling. So it's a very simple to understand. There is not a complicated science here. You are talking about a solids. Okay. So let's say I'm using a bar and gauge which is made up of metal. Particularly metal, whenever the heat is applied onto them, they have a lot of kinetic energy because there is an increase in temperature. As soon as the kinetic energy will increase, it will ended up having the lot of expansion depending upon the amount of temperature. So let's say if you have a very high temperature, you ended up what you can say, having a more expansion, and if there is not high temperature, so obviously less kinetic energy, so obviously less expansion. That's how you can simply understand. Okay. So as it come, so again, when you, so this bar, you have taken it to the burner, over the burner, and you like heat it up, so it will simply expand. So now if you try to fit it, so it will like expand something like this, a little bit expansion. So now it won't get fixed because it will start hitting this gauge, so there is no place to fit. Okay. So this will actually tells you that when you put solids or when you heat the solids, okay, they will expand, and once you let them cool down, they will contract, or they might come to their original position as well. Okay. And simply you are able to understand the solid expansion on heat. I hope it is clear to you. Thank you.